Hi, I'm Dave Worzel, and you're watching PHTV4. We are at Lake Katherine Nature Center in Palos Heights. With me on my left, we've got Sophie Shukin, who is a naturalist at Lake Katherine, also in charge of some programming, right, and special event activities?
Right, yep. I am in charge of a lot of special events and then also adult programs.
Okay, so you have a lot going on in addition to your regular activities around Lake Katherine. So we're wearing jackets. It is gray. It is still cold. Forecast a wintry mix today.
Oh.
But we caught a nice moment, and you're going to give us a preview of some of the activities coming up this spring, right? So do you want to, what's on the docket first for Lake Katherine?
Yeah, absolutely. Right now it's kind of chilly, but coming up in April and May, we do have some outdoor activities. But to finish off March and kind of the cold season, we've got in our clubhouse the Bird Houses and Brews, which is March 26th, 6 to 8 p.m. And we get to build bird houses, drink some local beers and ciders, and just kind of have a nice time. And, you know, then you can get your backyard ready for the birds incoming. And then
that sounds like a 21 and up program.
Yeah, well, we do have, it's 18 and up. You just can't drink if you're underage. And then, so starting off in April, we're going to start getting some outdoor activities with hopefully the weather being nicer. So it's going to be our second annual 5K coming up on April 11th. It's the Run Wild 5K Saturday morning, April 11th. You'll come out here to the festival grounds on our right and run around for charity, basically.
Yeah, what is the course? Like, we're on part of the course right now, right? What's the path they run for that?
Well, it's a 5K, and they map it out, and you'll run around the lake, and then also parts of the bike trail.
Okay, all right. End of March, right? You said
April 11th
for the 5K.
For the 5K.
Okay, and then what else do you have coming up?
We do have two kind of big Earth days in April. So April 22nd is Earth Day, and we're doing an Earth Day cleanup, so families can come out and pick up garbage around Lake Katherine for us and kind of clean up the area. And we do kind of like fun prizes. So if you find the largest garbage item, you get a prize, or the weirdest item, or whatever. We kind of make it fun in that way.
All right. So beautification day with a little bit of fun sorting through some of the debris left behind. But I like the purpose to it. Yeah, let's keep the grounds nice. And what else do you have?
And then finally for May 2nd is our native plant sale. So that's in the festival grounds Saturday morning, 9 to noon, $6 per plant. And, everybody looks forward to gardening season and getting out and planting and stuff. So we've got a really good selection of plants that you can check on our website, and it should be up on social media pretty soon.
Okay, good. Especially in the native plant part. Why is native so important?
Well, they're for pollinators. They're very high quality plants that we choose that are native to this area, so they're very beneficial to the insects in this area. They kind of work together, and they're beautiful and very just good for the soil and your garden.
All right, so a great opportunity to do some beautification for your own home and do it with the right plants, right? So that's May, right? Any other special events or activities coming up?
Well, for adult programming, I try to do some hikes throughout the year. So this month we were doing a birding hike, and then next month we're going to do a foraging hike. So as plants start popping up, there are edible plants in the area, and so I was going to teach you guys how to find some edible plants and ways to utilize them. So that's April 17th, Friday morning.
No, that sounds like a lot of fun. Find something that you can then take back to the kitchen and do something with. And obviously the bird migration is beginning to kick off. You can see a lot of the water birds are starting to return. Another great opportunity. Any other classes or programs you want to mention?
Well, as far as programming goes, another day in April is Arbor Day. And so this month we're doing the Lake Katherine tree planting program. So if you apply by March 31st, you can get a tree for a discount of $100 per tree. And then we drop it off at your house. So you get like a 6-foot oak tree. If you qualify, you kind of just send me a picture. There's information about that online about how to apply for it. And you get to plant a tree in your yard.
Now, people who interview you, can they apply for that thing also? Meaning me?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you just send me some information about your yard parameters, and if it's approved, then you can get a tree.
All right. I will check that out online. A lot of great things going on. Did we hit them all? Are there any others you need to mention?
I mean, I think people are, like a couple times ago, people on nice days are starting to call about kayaks already. So kayak season opens May 18th.
All right. Well, Sophie, great. A lot of great activities coming up. I have great programs, and the run and Earth Day, native plants. I mean, wonderful stuff. Thank you for putting these events together. Good luck. Have a fun spring.
Thank you. You too.
I'm Dave Worsley. I've been watching PHTV4. We are at Lake Katherine. We've been talking with Sophie Shukin about events coming up this spring. Thank you for watching.